I still can't shake the feeling of being watched, even after all these years. It was a crisp autumn night, and my friends and I had decided to go camping in the woods. We arrived at the campsite in the late afternoon, eager to set up our tents and start a fire. As we worked, the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the forest. The air was filled with the sweet scent of decaying leaves and the sound of chirping crickets. It was peaceful, or so I thought. As night began to fall, we huddled around the fire, swapping scary stories and trying to spook each other. But it wasn't until we heard the twigs snapping that our laughter died down. At first, we thought it was just a stray animal. But then the snapping grew louder and closer. It sounded like someone, or something, was circling our campsite. I tried to brush it off as mere paranoia, but the feeling of being watched only intensified. I kept looking over my shoulder, expecting to see a pair of glowing eyes staring back at me. My friends were getting spooked too, and we decided to call it a night, retiring to our tents in hopes of getting some rest. But I couldn't sleep. The sound of twigs snapping had stopped, replaced by an unsettling silence. I lay there, my ears straining to pick up any sound, when I heard my name whispered in my ear. Emily. It was a soft, raspy voice, and it sent chills down my spine. I froze, my heart racing, as the voice whispered my name again and again. I tried to scream, but my voice was caught in my throat. Suddenly, the tent fabric began to rustle and shake, as if something was trying to get in. I heard my friends screaming in the distance, but their voices were muffled and faint. I was alone, and I knew I had to get out of there. I frantically unzipped the tent and stumbled out into the darkness. The fire was still burning, but it cast eerie shadows on the trees. I saw my friends running towards me, their faces contorted with fear. And then I saw it. A figure, tall and imposing, standing just beyond the tree line. Its eyes glowed with an otherworldly light, and I knew we were doomed. We turned to run, but it was too late. The figure began to move towards us, its eyes fixed on us with an unspeakable hunger. I tried to scream again, but my voice was drowned out by the sound of my own heartbeat. And then, everything went black. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed, my friends by my side. They told me we had stumbled back to our cars and driven away in a panic. But I had no memory of it. The campsite was abandoned, and the authorities found no sign of the figure. But I know what I saw, and I know what I felt. We never went camping again, and I never forgot the terror of that night. Even now, I wake up in the dead of night, my heart racing, with the sound of twigs snapping echoing in my mind.